So we got to go ahead and talk about this whole situation involving Stephen A. Smith being confronted by LeBron James last night during his game. Now, of course, some expert lip readers out there were able to kind of point out that LeBron was saying, keep my son's name out your fucking mouth, which Stephen A. later on admitted this morning on First Take that that was actually the case. And he gave his whole opinions on the whole situation. Lasts about 10 minutes long on First Take. And people may be asking themselves, well, what was the thing that got Bron so riled up? Well, there was a direct quote from Stephen A. saying where he was basically pleading with him as a father and he should not allow Bronny to play, considering how depleted the roster was for the LA Lakers. Now, granted, I'm not a basketball guy. I'm not really in the know with everything. I'm more casual. But this is one of the things I can see both sides to it. I can see why LeBron would feel some type of way, because you're saying as a father, why should I let my kid play? And at the same time, I can understand Stephen A.'s point of view. All he's doing is giving his opinion, and it don't matter if you like it or not. He's going to give it up no matter what, and he's going to stand 10 toes on what he says, which is one of the main things I've respected about Stephen A. over the years. But to me, this highlights a bigger problem within the NBA, and that is NBA stars are the softest people I've ever seen when it comes to taking criticism. And I don't even be seeing this from football players. Now, some may have an issue with what's being said, but that ain't going to reflect all. Not all of them going to be doing that. Most of the time, I see the negative reactions come from the NBA stars who got a problem with somebody on ESPN or anywhere else saying, hey, you played like absolute garbage last night. And then they get in their feelings about it. And this isn't even about LeBron. I'll give you a fine example. A few years ago, Brian Kelly, the head coach of the LSU Tigers, he asked a reporter, why were they late? And you know what the reporter said? When you start winning, maybe I'll show up on time. If you want somebody to talk nice about you, well, how about you play better? If you have a good game, people going to talk nice about you. If you play like shit, people not going to sugarcoat it. People not going to say, oh, maybe his Achilles tendon was sore. Ain't nobody going to do all that shit. If you play like garbage, there's people who got a job to say you play like garbage, or your favorite team play like garbage. They stunk up the joint. Y'all's problem is y'all just don't like the delivery of what's said. Y'all just are too goddamn soft. That's the problem. I guarantee you one thing though, this wouldn't happen to somebody like Shannon Sharp or Cameron Mace. All in all, when it comes to any NBA star or any other athlete in general, if you don't want nobody to talk crazy about you, then how about you show the fuck up and ball out? If not, just sit in the corner and shut the fuck up. Start winning and I'll talk nice about you. But with that being said, y'all let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Till next time, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.